slides are nanomedicines, why nanomedicine is required, applications of nanomedicines, and advantages and disadvantages of nanomedicine. Now moving toward the nanomedicine, if we see, the nanomedicines are produced by interdisciplinary subjects which includes biology, chemistry and nanotechnology. So what is the definition of nanomedicine? Nanomedicine is a medical application of nanotechnology which can be defined as the monitoring, repair, construction and control of human biological system at the molecular level using engineered nanodevices and nanostructures. It can also be defined as the detection and controlled manipulation of human biological system at the molecular level via engineered nanodevices or nanostructures. Now moving towards, we should now discuss why nanomedicine is required. Nanomedicine is required because the diseases or the illness of a body generally cause damages at molecular or the cellular level, and the tools for their treatment are very huge in size. To prevent the damages due to these conventional tools, nanomaterials or particles are required. Next, what are the applications of nanomedicine? Nanomedicine is applied on the diagnostic sector. In the diagnostic sector, it is used for imaging. In imaging, the nanoparticles has potential for visualization of blood clotting, inflammations and tumors. For example, nanoparticles such as quantum dots glow when exposed to the UV light. The surgeon can view a glowing tumor. For identification of various markers, for example, for identification of microorganisms can be done by using nanoparticle labeled with specific antibodies, and some kind of nanovirus has also been developed which is able to detect the protein and biomarkers within the body. It is also used in therapeutic applications such as delivering of drug. In drug delivery, the nanoparticle can deliver a drug to a specific cell or the tissue. This will cause to lower the side effect of the drug and deposition of drug in the other tissues. It is also used in killing bacteria, viruses and cancer cells, and also be used to repair the damaged tissues. Next, nanorobot. Nanorobot is an application of nanomedicine. It is also called as a nano device. Nanorobots are nano devices. These are very small in size, that is from 1 to 10 to the power 2 nanometer, and it is used to repair or detect targeted damages and infections. Now, what are the applications of nanorobot? Nanorobot are the microscopic machines roaming through the bloodstream, injecting or taking samples for identification and determining the concentration of different compounds. Can be seen in the figure. These are the nanorobots which can be injected within our bloodstream. A single inhaled nanorobot reaches deeply inspired into the lungs and attached to the tissue surface. It can cause mechanical drilling of the tumor and can damage the tumorous tissue or cancerous cells. Next, what are the advantages of nanomedicine? Nanomedicines are very much advantageous for drug delivering to exact location. It causes lesser side effects. The molecular targeting by nano-engineered devices, detection is relatively easy, no surgery is required, and diseases can be easily cured. Next, what are the disadvantages of nanomedicine? First, most basic disadvantage is that it is not yet been practically approved. That is, all the nanomedicines which have been approved by FDA are under human clinical trial and not be practically applied for the public health. The next disadvantage is high cost and implementation difficulties. Thank you.